Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, this morning, I'm going to give y'all a warning right now. If y'all are easily triggered, y'all may not want to watch this video because I'm going to give an unpopular opinion about some things that I heard over this weekend. And y'all may not like what I got to say. So, yeah, I'm just giving it a few because, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of cussing in this video because I am triggered and I have some issues with what's going on in the White House with these Democrats that we seem to, well, no, I'm not going to even say we because I have disassociated myself from the Democrat Party a long time ago, okay? And I'm not saying I'm a Republican. I am an independent, okay? I do believe there are two parties, which is the Republican and the Democrat Party. But hello, there are a few other parties that don't even get recognized because these other two parties dominate the scenes. And we feel we got to choose the lesser two evils. But if we truly get together and we band together, we can make a strong independent party regardless. But we got to get out of the, mindset, especially us as Black people. We got to stop voting for Democrats. Well, I'm not going to even say Democrats. I'm going to say for people that don't give a damn about us. And they show us this every day. Every day. Every day. Now, the crazy thing about what I'm going to talk to y'all about is, okay, the Wall Street Journal broke it. This is what's crazy. This actually happened Friday. I was watching, I think it was CBS in the morning news. I think that's what I was watching Friday. And I think I was looking at YouTube and I was listening to the news. And I heard that they were discussing, saying that Biden wanted to give, or they're looking to push, looking to give illegal immigrants that was separated from their families. So yeah, I'm going to say that because I know it's somebody that's going to be in the comment section saying, oh, they not doing it for everybody. They only doing it for the people that were separated from their families. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck, okay? And I'm just going to say that plain and simple. I follow Angela Stanton. I love her. And I heard her stand. I follow her stand. And I love what she stands on a lot of the time. Some stuff I don't agree with. But a lot of the stuff I do agree with. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this video. Let me sip my coffee because this is coffee and chit chat. Okay? Oh, yeah. And I do got a little bit of Bailey's in there with a little bit of hazelnut. Oh, so yeah. But anyway, let me get into it. So like I said, I heard over, I think it was Friday, I heard it. But I was just like, nah, I didn't hear this. So then I went on ahead and did my research. So the Wall Street Journal broke out. And I wish I could share my screen. But, you know, y'all already know. I'm still new. I'm just getting into it. I was encouraged by Peach McIntyre and TLA, which is the lead attorney who, you know, kind of encouraged, you know, probably a lot of people to go ahead and start up YouTube channels. So I'm still new. I'm still growing. You know, I do a lot of unboxings and stuff on this channel. But anyway, getting back into it. Of course, y'all know I'm a Navy veteran. 20 years retired, okay? And when I heard this triggered me because you know how many veterans that done lost their life in war, that just went out, sacrificed for their country, and they don't even get $450,000 in insurance. I mean, well, yeah, we do. We get $400,000, but that's with SGLI, which is basically insurance that we are paying for. in order to, you know, make sure our families is covered when we pass away, during active duty or whatever. It's just life insurance. And we could get life insurance up until like $450,000 if that's what you choose. But if you choose not to, they do give a death gratuity to the family, to the veteran, of $100,000. Okay? Mind you, we go in, you know, yes, we volunteer. We do. We volunteer. And before I have anybody sit up here and say, oh, that's why I couldn't go into the military. That's why I couldn't serve this country. Look, a lot of us, we use the military as an opportunity to get out of poverty, to get out of Section 8, to make better for themselves, okay? I was one who did it, okay? I was one. I grew up in what was used to be Opelika, Carol City, now Miami Gardens, okay? And I grew up in Section 8. But my mom, I had no idea I really grew up in Section 8 till I went to the military, because my mom really spoiled me, okay? So I had no idea I was growing up in Section 8. But as you can say, yes, I grew up somewhat in the project. You can go look it up, 47th Avenue, 183rd. That's where your girl is from, okay? So I wanted to get out of that environment. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was a college material, and I wanted better for myself. I seen a lot of my friends getting pregnant young, you know, moving in, being third generation. And that would have been me. I would have been third generation, probably with 10 babies, you know, God knows, 5 baby daddies, whatever. You know, because that was kind of the environment that I had grew up in. So I used the military as a way out. And by me using that, I was able to get this house. And mind you, I'm an empty nester. My kids are grown. It's just me. 4 bedrooms. I love it. And I don't pay nowhere near what y'all paying for rent. Okay? And I'm not knocking it, but I don't. So please, before you come on here and you say, oh, that's why I couldn't join the military, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I understand it's not for everybody. It's not. It's really not. But I say, if you don't have nothing going for yourself, you're lost, you're looking for a way, hey, go in there, because it ain't no different than going working at McDonald's or Burger King. You got to wear a uniform, and you got to listen to somebody, okay? Regardless of what y'all work from, okay? Because I could tell y'all a few stories where the military has definitely helped me in so many ways, okay? And maybe I will share those stories, you know, later on as I get. But back to this story. So apparently the Biden administration is sitting up here wanting to give $450K to illegal immigrants because they were separated from our families. Okay, let this make sense. Can we make this make sense? Can we make this make sense? You put reparations on the table and it get denied. So, and they try to make it like slavery didn't happen. Wasn't we separated from our families? We didn't choose to come here. Our people, some of our people in Africa betrayed us and sold us to these Spanish, whites, whatever the hell you want to talk about. They did that. We didn't ask to come here to America. We didn't ask to come here, okay? Our people was over there minding their business, doing their thing, living their life over there. And all because of this with the money and all this, I'm not even fit to get into that, okay? But we were forced to come here. We were forced. Now I get that they want to come over here and look for a better life and everything. But okay, are they talking about giving $450,000 to the Haitians that came over here? Or did they send their ass back to Haiti, where them people have suffered from hurricanes, earthquakes, their prime minister got murdered? What are they going back to? What they got to go back to? But we will allow illegal immigrants to come here, and then we got to pay them $450 because they separated from their families? Okay, so we gonna go there. Yes, I served 20 years in the military, and it was voluntary because I served in the Navy. How about when I got to go on deployment and leave my family anywhere from 6 to 9 months? I'm not getting paid $450,000. I'm not getting paid $450,000. What about those soldiers that went over there and they lost their lives fighting for this country? They don't even get $450,000, okay? Unless they got their own life insurance. Make that make sense. But we put reparations on the table and we help build this country. And they don't even want to give us $50. They want to wipe slavery off the map like it didn't even happen. But then people be so quick to be like, oh, but they're children. Look, you know what you got to do in order to come here legally. So I'm sorry. And like I said, this may offend a lot of y'all. I may get a lot of pushback. I don't care. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. And if y'all is black people, y'all keep thinking these Democrats is for you. Okay, let me break something else down to you. Because see, I know y'all gonna come. Oh, but they separated the kids from their families. We get separated from my kids every day. Minding our business. Haven't y'all seen? Remember Black Lives Matter was standing up? Tamir Rice, playing with a gun, shot dead. George Floyd, foot on neck. Oh, knee on neck. Let's think about it. Okay? We can't get really no justice, but yet y'all want to give illegal immigrants $450,000 for coming over here illegally because they trying to escape poverty and harm and this and that. What about the people in Chicago? The murders happen in the inner cities. Don't you think them people want to escape poverty? Don't you think them people want to escape crime? Huh? Right? Come on. How is this right? Our own service members can't get $450K, but yet you want to give some illegal immigrants that's escaping what a lot of us are trying to escape, poverty. And if y'all haven't noticed, I'm pretty sure y'all look on the street and y'all see people with signs every day. See people with signs every day asking for help. But yet and still, we don't help those people. But we could want to go ahead and give $450K to illegal immigrants. Because we want to believe in a fake-ass president who said, if you not black if you don't vote for me. And then we got Camilla, where is she? Haven't really seen her. Oh, but she used the black card only to put her Indian people on her cabinet when she first started running for president, vice president. Not a black woman. Not a black woman. But an Indian woman. A few of them. How about that? Let's make that make sense. But y'all want to say she black. Whatever. But I'm a little bit outraged. Because, like I say, I serve this country. And I do get benefits. Don't get me wrong. I don't never have to work another day in my life. So I'm not mad at the decision I have made. I live pretty good on what they pay me and what they're gonna pay me for the rest of my life. But y'all ain't giving me no $450K. And then not even that, when I look at, okay, we get a lot of these benefits, which I'm also trying to, I'm going to be looking into creating a bill. It's because I, live in a nice community or whatever, right? I am a veteran and I'm not even supposed to be paying property tax. But guess who? It's not a property tax, but some crazy shit here in Florida where they make you pay a CDD fee, and the CDD fee is like a property tax. Wait a minute, but y'all told me as a veteran, and I'm 100% disabled, which I mean, I still work at everything. It's a different thing through the military where this is the extra pay beyond retirement that you get for being injured in the military. Things that you suffered in the military, they pay you for that, okay? And you got a rating anywhere from 0% to 100%. I'm 100%, so I get all my money, all my benefits, okay? But anyway, one of my things is that I got a CDD fee that they're charging as a property tax. Why? So I'm looking to look into that because I know I'm not the only veteran who assumed when buying a home that because we are 100% teetotal and permanently disabled, we should not have to pay a CDD fee. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So of course, yes, this triggered me when, you serve this country and they talking about, giving $450K to immigrants just for coming over here illegal. And they got separated from their children when we get separated from my kids every day. Gun violence, fake CPS charges, which is something that I want to talk about because I was watching a lituation and they did a panel. And I can't remember the young lady name. I think her name was Brianna. And I'm going to come and make another video about that because I think that was utterly bullshit that she had to go through because a fucking Karen decided to lie on her ass. And they took her daughter and her daughter is in CPS custody suffering. Make this shit make sense, people. When are we gonna get mad and stop relying on these fuck-ass Democrats that don't give a fuck about us? And I'm not even saying the Republicans give a fuck about us because they don't. None of these motherfuckers give a fuck about us. None of them. And when we gonna start to realize that so we can rise up on our own? Stop giving these motherfuckers our votes. Okay? We need to stop giving them our votes. Y'all got to remember this shit start at the lower level. It starts at the lower level. If we don't start making changes within our mayors, our committee seats, commissioner seats, governors. I'm here in Florida with the dumbest one of them all, Ron DeSantis. Okay? If we don't start making changes and standing up for something, we're gonna continue to go in this cycle where everybody can advance but us as a people. When are we gonna stop and stop voting with emotions and vote with common sense of who is going to still stick with us? Okay, everybody else is benefiting but us. When are we gonna stand up for ourselves? I know this video is probably, because I'm talking about so many things, but it all ties into the fact that they are considering. I'm not saying they implementing or they doing any of that, but the fact that you can even consider giving an illegal $450,000, but y'all won't even, anytime somebody put reparations on the table, it gets knocked out. But yet we could give $450K to immigrants and then y'all want to cry out because they were separated from their kids. I don't give a fuck. We were separated from our families in Africa. Y'all sit up here and talk about, no, not y'all. I'm not talking about y'all, but I'm just saying, even look at this infrastructure bill that I'm not even sure a lot of y'all are even paying, much attention to. But it's a lot of good things in this bill. But this is another thing that stood out to me. Joe Biden's wife is a school teacher, right? Why do they not want community college to be free? Now, one thing you can say about them damn Republicans, them motherfuckers go stick together, okay? Trump was a complete dick. He did what he did. He said what he said. But guess what? Them Republicans stuck by him even in his impeachment. And here it is where you have two Democrats that's holding out on a bill that can help a lot of people. What about those kids that live in the hood, in the projects, or impoverished trailer parks, whatever, and they want to go to college, but they can't afford to go to college? But they got an opportunity to go to community college for free. And they want to take that out of the bill. But again, you want to give $450K to illegals. But you won't even give free education to the people that's already here, to our children, which I want to touch on that topic too. Our children, you don't want to give our children free education. And it ain't even said like going to a major university like University of Miami or University of Alabama, which I am a proud alumni of. Y'all don't even want to pay for them to go to community college for free? Come on. Come on, people. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's time for us to take a step back. Do our own research. Stop voting with emotions. And see how we can help us. Put us first. Since everybody want to put us last, okay? Everybody want to put us last. When are we going to start trying to put us first? We get angry off of other shit. Shit that ain't even got nothing to do. The baby get canceled, which I could care fucking less because he should have been canceled when he hit that black woman with that cell phone. How about that? Oh, but he could get canceled for offending the LGBTQIA family, right? But he won't get canceled for hitting a black woman. Y'all get outraged about that, but you won't get outraged about the Biden administration, these fuck-ass Democrats that don't stick together no matter what. Because like I said, these Republicans stick together. Remember Donald Trump wanted to build the wall? Remember Donald Trump had the Senate? We had the House. But all the Republicans stood together, whether they liked the idea or not. They stuck together. But yet and still, we got a bill that can help people. Child tax credit, working family leave, which is needed so you can bond with your baby. They do it overseas, if y'all don't know. Because like I said, I've been traveling since I was a baby. Because I got dual citizenship. Because I'm half Bahamian and American. Because my daddy was Bahamian. So I've been traveling since I was a baby, okay? And then I joined the Navy in '96. And I've been traveling. Like I said, baby, if social media was up then, I would be an influencer, millionaire, something. Because I've been traveling. Every place y'all going to now, Dubai, and y'all going to all these places. Now, baby, I've been doing that back then. I've been doing that since '96, okay? Sorry, no, you know, I'm not fronting or anything like that. Yes, your girl was in the Navy. Your girl traveled, okay? 20 years. Yeah, your girl has been some places. So all these places that y'all just experiencing now and thinking, a child been there, done that. I was there in Dubai before Dubai was Dubai. When Dubai was nothing but dirt. It was nothing but dirt. I literally seen it go from dirt to being one of the richest cities in one of the richest countries in the world. Been there. So yeah, I'm good with that. When are we gonna start looking for us as the people? When? When are we gonna put us first? Why we let everybody come here and win but us? When? That's all I got to say. When are we gonna wake up? When? And that's all that's how I'm gonna end this video. If you came to the end and you watched to the end, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be talking about more topics like this. I'm also going to continue my unboxing and my reviews because I still got a few reviews that I got to do. So I will still be doing those. I will be doing story times. I will be committing to the news, you know. But we gonna get into some things over here, okay? We are going to get into some things. So I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Bye.